Time is an illusion in either dimensions, except that in our dimension, it doesn't just feel real, it is real. Even if a knife is a formation of molecules into its shape and metal, etc., and in other dimensions it will just be dissolved and have no possible effect on you as a soul. Here, if you, God forbid, get hurt by one, you do get cut. You can bleed out. God forbid, even lose your life. And give an extreme example to showcase that it doesn't matter that something is an illusion, a formation, a construct of either a thought or a matrix or a dream of another bigger God. It doesn't matter. So, in our dimension, the way we experience planets is that the sun rises in the east when it rises and sets in the west when it sets. And that gives a cycle that is called a day. And yes, in a day there are 24 hours, and we could reshape it into being 12 hours, each hour be 120 minutes instead of 1 hour, 60 minutes, etc. We can restructure it. However, nonetheless, it has a structure, or will have maybe a different structure, but still a structure. We are bound by time. It takes 28 days for the moon to circle around Earth. The feminine cycle goes according to the lunar cycle. So I understand the concept in the spiritual community where time doesn't exist, hence we shouldn't live by it, but I'm going to make fun of you for a second. It's ridiculous. Because you know that you need to get on time to your job. Because people rely on you, be it the customers, be it your boss, be it your clients. Other people, co-worker that work with you. You know that if you'll be an hour late on a date, if they have any self-esteem, they won't want to see you again. Unless you have a really good reason. Anyway. In other dimensions, time does move faster. Hence, it is sensed differently. Perhaps in lower dimensions, time moves slower, hence also sensed differently. But for something to be sensed differently, it has to have an existence of some sort in the first place. So even if we reshape time, we still have time. Even if we raise our frequency and our vibration, both of our human consciousness and the frequency of the earth, which by the way is rising, the Schumann resonance vibrates on a higher frequency than it used to. So maybe for some of you time feels like it moves faster, but it's still time. And there are other dimensions higher than us that still have the concept and limitation of time and space reality. Everything I'm saying here about time applies to space, by the way. And both time and space create the web of our matrix. And I don't mean matrix in a negative manner. I don't mean a prison type of manner. Just a construct, a formation of energy into a constructed, formed reality. It's neither good or bad. It's just the nature of our existence. Okay? So higher dimensions might have a higher pace frequency or a more expanded one, or it works differently in a way that I can't necessarily fathom because I don't exist in that realm. I exist here with you. However, it still has time and space. Source, God, might not have the limitation of time and space. Likely not, though I can't say that in certainty. I can only say that in theory, based on the things that we know when it comes to time. Enjoy the river. Enjoy me for another second. Stay magic, stay true. I love you.